a three-dimensional cube. We're going to start with guide dots. Start with 2 on an imaginary line. Okay, then we're going to estimate where the middle is. I guess it's right about here. Put a tiny little dot, and then above and below that dot at equal distances, you're going to put 2 other dots. One on the bottom and one right about here. Now we can ignore this dot and we're going to connect all the other dots. Okay, now we're going to take the 2 outer dots, these 2, and we're going to draw straight lines going down. Here's one, here's the other. Now these should line up. Let me see. The one in the middle on the bottom dot, you're going to bring it down a little bit lower than the other 2. How much lower? About the same amount of distance from the middle dot to this dot. About that much lower. Okay, and then you're going to connect these 3 ends, these 3 points. So we have a three-dimensional cube, which we can turn into different items. I turned it into just a box. And we're going to do that with using parallel lines. Parallel lines are lines that will never meet. We're going to start with the diagonal line off of this point. Short diagonal line. Then we're going to go to this point and we're going to create a line that's parallel to this one. So I'm going to go like this just so I can get used to that angle, and then I'm going to come over here and draw it same length. See this line here? We're going to draw a parallel line connecting these 2 ends right here. Then we go to these 2 dots and we do the same thing in the opposite direction. Okay, so this cardboard box is not see-through, so we would have to erase these lines in here because we wouldn't be able to see them. And then if you want to show the inside of the box, draw a line down from here. Cardboard box. Drawing a cylinder, which is a form, three-dimensional form. We're going to start with 2 guide dots. They should be as wide as you want your cylinder to be, and they should be lined up on an imaginary line. Okay, so go from one dot to the other with a curved line. To get to the other dot, curve it around and go to the other dot. It might be easier for you to turn the paper around to do this curve if you feel more comfortable going over instead of under. Okay, go to the very edge of the cylinder. The very edge, not here, here. And you're going to draw a straight line that goes down. Same thing on the other side. Here's where a lot of students go wrong. When they draw cups or garbage cans or anything that has this shape, many times they draw a straight line that goes across. That is incorrect. The bottom must be curved like this part of the oval. So we're going to do that. And here we have a cylinder.